Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 22nd through the 24th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all of your support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're looking for your individual Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, those are now on Patreon. Okay, so overall energy, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. We've got Temperance. We have the Seven of Wands. The Three of Swords. The Nine of Coins. The Hermit. And the King of Swords. All right, so, I'm getting something in regards to maybe eavesdropping. I feel like somebody is being passive in communication. So it's likely that that could be you. Maybe hoping or anticipating for somebody to read your mind. I feel like you are trying to send messages to someone. Maybe you're even trying to call out to someone telepathically. Like you're like literally just like closing your eyes and telling that person to call you or to come check on you or to come see you. So I kind of feel that, you know, you might be doing things in a way that are secretive and in a sense maybe even self-sabotaging. I feel like you're also trying to do something the right way, but you're cheating, or you're trying to heal, but the way you're healing, I don't know, something about it is like cheating. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. You know, you might be just deceiving yourself about something. The other thing I'm getting is that if you aren't the one doing this, then someone is doing this to you. Someone is like trying to telepathically call out to you, cry out to you, pursue you. You might find yourself feeling very guarded or defensive. Maybe even your actions or something that you're doing could be hurtful to somebody. This also could be reversed. Maybe you feel like someone is hurting you with the way they're communicating or behaving. Feels like if you are trying to set boundaries for yourself, you might do it in a sense that, like I said, it just ends up being hurtful to other people. Or maybe you're behaving a certain way because you're hurt. You know, it's a defensive response. But whatever the case, I feel that you are feeling like you have to look out for yourself. You have to protect yourself because nobody else is going to. I see you being very independent and isolated. I feel like you are wanting to be left alone, like left alone to your thoughts. There are things that, you know, you're needing to think about and or make some sort of decisions, and I feel like maybe you don't want anybody influencing your decision. Now, there's something going on in regards to money or finances. You might have to put your foot down when it comes to finances, or maybe you feel the need to stand up for a raise or a promotion, and maybe you're already prepared to quit your job if they tell you no. In a relationship, I feel like maybe you've been trying to resolve some sort of issues or make the best out of it. Like maybe you know you're dealing with someone who's a liar or deceptive, but you're trying to maybe you think that you can fix that person, or maybe you're choosing just to look at the good things about this person. But at some point, I feel like you're going to end up, standing up for yourself and, maybe walking out if you have to. If this person, it's like you're prepared for a breakup, whatever the case. You're like, I don't want this anymore, so I'm going to tell them what I want and they can either take it or leave it. And it does look like, it's going to cause a separation. You just trying to stand up for yourself or put yourself first. But I do feel like maybe you tried to be nice, or you tried to be approachable. You tried and it didn't work. So it's like now you have to be mean. I feel like you're telling people no. Maybe people are needing money, but you're just kind of like no, even if that's not normally you. Excuse me. And it seems like something could be going on between you and an air sign, Virgo or Sagittarius. Health wise, just take caution if you're feeling any issues with your heart, especially if you know that something is hereditary, whether you're young or old, like something might be hereditary. So make sure that you get something checked out. There could be something going on in regards to a heart murmur. I feel like somebody is healthy, but there's still some sort of underlying issue. You also might want your physician to look more into something that's going on with you. Going back to a love situation, it's possible that you're being pursued by an ex, but you're not interested. Maybe you feel like you don't need this person anymore, like you had to do everything on your own, so you don't need them anymore. But maybe this person does not want you to let them go or to leave. Something has you like doing some soul searching. I feel like you're really trying to understand something about yourself or your life. If you study astrology, you might be looking at your chart, trying to figure out something or trying to make sense of something that's going on in your life. Maybe you're trying to figure out why you keep attracting liars, or maybe you're looking at, again, health related things and trying to see if you can figure out what's going on with you through astrology health wise. But it seems like you're doing some sort of studying or research. Now, also, people might be approaching you, coming to you for your knowledge or your light. I keep getting that somebody is being nosy though. Somebody is like lurking or eavesdropping, trying to listen in on conversations or trying to find something out. And it could be you. You might be the one doing this, or maybe it's happening to you. Somebody might be trying to see if you were lying about something, or somebody's asking for receipts. I feel like people are wanting to set the record straight. I feel like somebody does not want to have this conversation again, whatever it is. It's like, we're going to talk about this, and this is the last time we're talking about this. So I feel like somebody is really trying to set the record straight. You also may be confronted by a couple of people, especially air and fire, or you are confronting air and fire about some things. Okay, I feel like somebody is wanting to fight for justice, or somebody is really wanting to be, I don't know, upright. I feel like someone is also being very confusing or sending mixed signals, which makes you not trust them. I feel like somebody is tired of dealing with some sort of legal matters as well. There's a strong possibility that somebody is wanting to finalize a divorce. And I'm getting that this hurts me more than it hurts you type situation. Feels like something is bittersweet. I feel like somebody is happy and sad at the same time, or feeling like relieved but sad. You also might be having dreams that are making you sad or emotional, especially if you have a dream about a baby or a child. You might be visited by a spirit child. I kind of feel like if somebody had an abortion, they felt guilty about it, but will be visited by that child. Yeah, I really feel like somebody is wanting to be left alone. It also looks like maybe someone is misinterpreting someone's behavior for wanting to be left alone or not wanting to be bothered, but that's not what they meant. There also could be some sort of accusations in regards to someone's emotional well-being. Oh, like somebody being called um, depressed or accused of being bipolar. I do feel like maybe someone is possibly hiding something because they're worried that they're going to be committed or seen as crazy. Like somebody is seeing things or seeing people or hearing voices, and they are really afraid and don't know how to deal with it, and they don't want to talk about it because they think they're crazy. Uh, Somebody feels like they need to um, put on a persona of being healthy and independent. I do feel like maybe someone is suffering from some sort of paranoia or being delusional about something, like your eyes might be lying to you. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. It could be that you're witnessing something paranormal though, but you don't want to talk about it because it makes you feel crazy. Especially things you see at night. I don't mean to scare people, but I almost feel that somebody is like seeing somebody in their corner. They're like, that man or that person is standing in the corner. You might be trying to keep something back or hold something in um, out of fear of being wrong or, like I said, being accused of something. Um, I feel like you've got to confront some sort of fears, some sort of darkness that you're going through. Or maybe it's a person that mistreated you, and I feel like you can't be afraid of that person. Maybe you're trying to avoid them, kind of like trying to avoid Uncle so and so for what he did. It's like, you know what Uncle did. And it's kind of like trying to avoid that person instead of confronting them. Or it's like every time you're around this person, you feel helpless and back to that childlike state. Almost feels like maybe someone does need to stand up to their abuser. or somebody can no longer cover for somebody anymore. It's like, I can't cover up for what you did anymore. Like, you did this to me, and somebody, or what so and so did, and you never admitted it, or you kept covering up for them. Like, I feel like somebody needs to be confronted. Somebody needs to be called out for their physical, verbal, or mental abuse. This is, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I do kind of feel like maybe somebody feels like they sold their soul. Or they're trying to see if something constitutes as selling their soul. Either you do not trust an air sign, or they no longer trust you because of something that you said or did, or something that is revealed. It just seems like there's going to be some sort of heartache in regards to an air sign. And also any type of important decision that is being made, like somebody is worried that they're going to hurt people by their decision. I feel like somebody is trying to apologize. I don't know if an apology is being accepted, though. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you guys have got some things to work on or to work through this weekend. Just definitely feels like you might be battling demons, or feeling the need to protect yourself or defend yourself, or maybe you just feel like you're being attacked. Yeah. All right. Let's see what messages, additional messages there are for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have patience, the temple path, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Overall energy is deceit. So that deceptive energy is still carrying over. Either this is self-deception, or someone is deceiving you, or you are trying to deceive someone. And then, like I was saying, I feel like somebody is trying to do something the right way, but is like cheating. Like maybe you want to rush something, but that's cheating. You're being told to just be patient. Let something reveal itself. Even if you know something, I feel like it'll come out. Like, you don't need to be the one that brings it out. Like, there's more things that are unfolding, and something's going to come out on its own. Now, in regards to someone's beliefs or practices, I feel that maybe there's going to be challenges there. Something is testing your beliefs. Maybe you're starting not to believe in something that you were taught. I feel like you're wanting to find your own path. It does seem like you're having to listen to your heart. And then I feel like I keep getting directed towards the heart. So again, hopefully there's nothing medical going on. Maybe this is all, spiritual, dealing with matters of the heart. And again, I feel that some pathway is being illuminated for you. Part of me kind of feels like you could be on a path of being either misguided, misled, or you're going to have to use discernment to figure out, what path is for you, or if what you're seeing is real. Physically, I feel like there may be some guy that literally has long hair. And I don't know what it is about him, if he's trying to lure you or coerce you into something. I don't know that he could be trusted. Or if it's two people, one of them is trustworthy, the other person is deceptive. And like I said, you've got to use discernment to figure out who's telling the truth. I feel like you're being told to take your time and not rush into something. Take your time, take as long as it takes to figure out, what is true for you. Spiritually, it just looks like something is being revealed to you. And maybe this goes back to you witnessing something, but feeling delusional about it and not wanting to tell people what you're seeing. And you're like, is that real? Like, is it really a person in a corner? Am I having hallucinations? I don't know if you're going to take something that gives you hallucinations. Be cautious. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I just feel like you're being told to just not rush into something, just to kind of take your time and see what you're feeling, really process what it is that you're feeling so that you can make the right decision. All right, hopefully this helps, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.